What life advice can just fuck off? That things will get better with time, really? No. Sometimes shit don't get better with time. If people have nothing productive to say, don't say anything. Pretty much anything about what age you have to be to like buy a house, have kids, get married, have a career or anything like that. Seriously, every person lives a different life than everyone else. Live your life the way that makes you happy. If you want. Up to you. Cheaters never prosper, yes they fucking do. From politicians to celebrities and beyond. Live every day as if it's your last, no. That encourages people to keep up all kinds of terrible habits cause YOLO. Telling people it's all in your head. Mental illness is in the head, that's why it's so hard for people to recognize it and empathy with it. If someone is paralyzed you can see it, if someone is suffering from depression it is invisible. This sentence should be people can suffer from things you can't always see or understand, so be kind to them. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Nope, not true. Some things leave you permanently changed, and not always for the better. Yes, it is possible, and oftentimes a good thing, to try and find silver linings regarding crummy situations, but to completely ignore how something may hurt someone is absolutely foolish. Ignore the bullying and it will go away like WTF, is that logic? If you are actively letting bullying happen to you it will only get worse, in my experience. I'll never forget in junior high there was this one kid who got approached by a bully for his lunch money in front of all of us. The kid looked the bully up and down and said, "Oh man, if you're broke you don't need to fight me for it, I'll just share my lunch with you. It's not your fault you're poor." The bully got all flustered trying to explain he wasn't asking for help, he was trying to bully the kid, but it sounded really stupid when you say it out loud. The other kid wasn't intimidated at all and only got more confident as his plan unfolded in front of everyone. Then the bully involuntarily turned red, and it was over. People started giving pennies to the bully. "You're not married because you're too picky, so I'm supposed to settle just so I can be married? You better believe I'm going to be picky when it comes to the person I'm going to interconnect everything with for the rest of my life." In fact, I know more married people that are in unhappy marriages because they weren't picky enough. Better to be single than with the wrong person. Edit. Wow. This has turned into a great conversation. Based on all the upvotes I obviously struck a chord. For some more context, whenever I've been given this advice it has always been unsolicited and from a married person who started the conversation with, "So why aren't you married?" I never complain about the fact that I'm single and have never been married. I'm happy with my life and also open to the possibility of marriage if I meet someone where we are a good fit for each other. I also know that there's no such thing as a perfect person, and if I ever do get married the relationship will take work, and there will be ups and downs. The reason, in my opinion, this is life advice can just fuck off is that the advice giver is focused on the fact that somehow it is problem that I'm not married. Getting married with major underlying motivations of societal pressure and the desire to not be single is the wrong approach. I'll stick by my original statement, better to be single than with the wrong person. Never settle. Reach for the stars. Sometimes knowing your limits is a good thing. Otherwise you may refuse something good because you're trying to get something that'll never be possible. There's a saying you might like, "Don't let perfection be the enemy of progress." Don't be depressed, there are other people doing worse than you. Thanks, I know that and try to help them sometimes, but that won't help my depression leave just because I compare myself to other people having a worse life than me. Do what you love and its close cousin follow your dreams. The best counter advice or aphorism I ever got was from a former boss, "Work is work. If it were fun, they'd call it something else. Work faster, you need to manage your time better." No, they need to hire a second person. One person can only do so much. Anything involving the idea of soulmates can really set you up for a big fall. Me and my friends have a theory. Sometimes you just come across people in your life that you have some sort of indescribable connection with. This is our definition of soulmates. We call them soul friends, and there's no limit of how many you can come across. Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. As though being told to do something doesn't kill the joy. Just get over it. Most people would if they could. I completely agree. My wife was raped and molested when she was younger, maybe 20 years ago. Everyone tells her to get over it. It was so long ago. It is easier said than done. My wife goes to therapy and is a lot better mentally than she once was, but she still has her bad days. My job as a husband is to love her no matter what and to give her good memories to overshadow the bad ones. Kill them with kindness. Fuck that. Sometimes a person needs to be told what's up. I live in a condo complex and one of my neighbors is a total bitch. She's bullied more than one person into selling their unit and moving to get away from her. She tried bullying me at one point a few years ago and found out it wasn't possible. I'm not scared of her, and I'm not one of those people who needs to be liked or who always tries to be kind. I've told her off, in front of others, a couple times. I kill that bitch with kindness every chance I get. For example, I'll be out with my dogs and she'll walk by with a couple of the women who she has turned into her little toadies, and I will call out, "Good morning, Linda. Have a great day." And because others are present, she feels compelled to respond politely. She fucking hates it. And it makes my day. Follow your dreams and you'll never work a day in your life. My version is capitalizing on dreams can be the fastest method of turning them into nightmares. In trying to make a career out of your hobby, instead of a job that feels like a hobby, your hobby now feels like a job. Someday you'll find the perfect person, no relationships or work. No person is perfect. It's finding someone that you can learn and grow with that you in fact looking for. Money doesn't bring happiness, maybe not, but with it I can pursue the things that make me happy. At least being rich means the threat of starving and being homeless is not one of the things making me unhappy. Everything happens for a reason. Tell that to a mother who lost her son to a drunk driver. Edit. By this I mean, there was no point to the son dying. There is a cause, but no point. Just think positive thoughts. World is burning. This is fine. But they're family. I didn't know being related stopped people from being AHs. On the flip side, if we're family, why are you treating me like shit in the first place? Edit. How is this advice? Because I'm sure we've all been told at one point or another to forgive/apologize to an abusive family member, simply because we're related, as if that changes anything. Hope that clears it up. Never go to bed angry. When you're tired and cranky, that's not the best time to solve your problems. Get some sleep, clear your head, and talk about it in the morning, preferably after breakfast, so you're not hangry. Halt reacting to an issue until you're not hungry, angry, lonely, or tired. It's good fucking advice. Eat. Chill yourself out. Talk to a friend. Sleep. Then deal. Love your family no matter what. Nah mate, some people have families that are just cancer. Not my line, but one I love, something like, you've only got one family. But you also got only one appendix, and if that fucker's trying to kill you, you cut that shit out. Any husband advice that means he just lays down and rots as long as it keeps his wife from whining. Happy life, happy wife. If you're right and she's wrong, she's right, etc. Fuck that advice so hard. Edit. A man needs to have enough respect for his wife and think very highly of her maturity to the point that he believes she can handle failure, rejection, being wrong, and the justified consequences of her actions and decisions. We hold our loved ones accountable so they can grow. Not doing this is enabling poor behavior. This is for the single people. You'll find someone. The customer is always right. I don't work retail or anything, but whenever I go shopping, I see a lot of customers verbally abusing store associates. It's terrible. It gets easier with age. 61 here, for what it's worth. Depends entirely on what it is. Interacting with people instead of being paralyzed with embarrassment/anxiety/self-consciousness? Yes. Having your heart broken? No. Juggling the demands of your life? Hey, at best I'd say one gets used to it. And damn, take care of your body when you're younger. The knees and liver are only so forgiving. Even as a kid, I would think there definitely has to be a limit to this. There are people who have it worse. Don't invalidate my experience, and how is someone having it worse than me supposed to make me feel better? That is horrible. Everything happens for a reason. Fuck that. Hard work equals success.